Hello, everybody. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero with this weather update the day after Father's Day. To all the dads out there, I hope you had a great Father's Day. It was a little soggy here and there. We had some bursts of some rain come move through the area, but it wasn't a complete washout. It just felt damp. It didn't really feel the best overall. But we're going to see a little bit of a change for today, just a tiny bit, but then we're going to be back into what looks like a kind of stormy pattern. So for right now, what I'm going to do is switch to the computer screen here. And what we're seeing is on the radar, at least for the most area here, there's not really much happening. Maybe some showers coming through northern New Jersey. That's about it. Some rain, it looks like, through central Pennsylvania, and then following along this cold front, heading out this towards the Midwest. But we're going to see a little bit of a change up going into the afternoon. Now, the sun actually just is coming out right now, so that's going to be heating up the air. We do have some moist air, so that's going to be destabilizing the atmosphere. So when we look here, National Weather Service, the watches, warnings, advisories. Hudson Valley, nothing. Long Island, nothing. Connecticut, nothing. Except in Jersey, there's a couple things in here. And what we're going to be seeing once it loads, there we go. So, a hazardous weather outlook. With those severe storms, there's a chance for severe storms this afternoon and this evening, with the main risk being strong winds, strong wind gusts. So, that is throughout most of this area, and there's also the flood watch that we have to keep in mind too with these strong thunderstorms, and this is a lot of areas that's covering. Showers and thunderstorms are expected to develop and move through the region this afternoon. So with the strong storms, we could have some downpours. And with those downpours, that's where we're seeing this flash flooding happening. Now, I do also want to bring up the Storm Prediction Center right here. This is for today. A slight risk there for the severe thunderstorms, which is just under the halfway point of the severe thunderstorm scale for really the southern half of New Jersey. Marginal for pretty much everywhere else going up through into the northern part of New Jersey, maybe cutting off a little bit into New York City, a little bit maybe going into Nassau County, the south shore of Nassau, and then just general thunderstorm for the lower Hudson Valley, maybe a little bit of Connecticut there. But again, just because you're not specifically in a spot there doesn't mean you can't see severe thunderstorms. So keep that in mind. There's a chance for that this evening. And now, let's take a look at the satellite here. I want to show you real quick. So we're seeing these little patchy areas of some sun coming through. That's going to allow the convection to start. And all this area here, all the clouds with what looks like moisture coming through. And I'm going to switch here to upper level water vapor. We do have some pretty moist air coming through. Lower level water vapor. This white is the highest on the moisture scale there. Dry air is in the yellow. But we're seeing just little bits here and there, but we could be seeing again with this a little bit of a dry line possibly. I don't think that's going to be too high because that's really out in the Midwest where you see a lot of the really severe weather. Just a slight chance for that today. Now, taking a look at some of the forecast models, the GFS here. So this one's not really showing anything until 0Z, Tuesday, which is 8 p.m. tonight. We're starting to see the showers. And then that line right here, that may be your cold front. So we could be seeing maybe some of those thunderstorms, potentially severe, going into those overnight hours. And that's going to be continuing into tomorrow. Again, we have some more rain chances here on the GFS with the good old Tropical Tidbits website. And unfortunately, this pattern continues throughout the entire week ahead up until later Friday, overnight Friday, until we see some of the increased pressure gradient there. With the next high coming in through the weekend. But for overall, this week on the GFS does not look good. Let's see if the others agree. So we're on the icon now. Again, it's having those showers start maybe right around 21Z to 0Z. So it's about 5 to 8 p.m., let's say. And there could be in there, that's probably where, if there's going to be any severe weather, that's where it would be. And then tomorrow, again, tomorrow evening, more storms. This is the pattern we're going to see for this week. Increased temperatures in the 80s, with the increase in the dew point, heating in the afternoon, going into the evening, triggers some storms. It's kind of like your typical spring-like pattern, even though spring ends officially this week. And then this clears out. Now going into Wednesday. Now Wednesday on the icon doesn't look as bad. Same thing for Thursday. And then Friday we have our next little round of some rain. But then that increased pressure gradient after that on Friday, going into a windy day or windy night Friday into Saturday. 12-kilometer NAM now. Let's see, it's starting these showers in the afternoon a little bit sooner. And here, now this is very interesting. The NAM has the rain, or the heavy rain and maybe even severe weather more north. The GFS and the icon had that south. The NAM is more north. And then going into Tuesday, maybe we'll see another band of some rain, maybe another thunderstorm. Going into Wednesday, Wednesday's not as dry as what the icon said. Thursday, nothing really Thursday, but look at this coming in for Friday. That looks pretty intense there. And now the 3-kilometer NAM. So again, this is on the same lines as the 12-kilometer NAM with the start time. But let's see. It does not have that line of potentially severe weather as the 12-kilometer had. Let me go back here. So look here. This is about 8Z Tuesday on the 12-kilometer NAM. The 3-kilometer NAM, there's 8Z. A little bit of something, but not like a line of thunderstorms. Then Tuesday looks to be still wet in the afternoon, and going into the evening, there's your next line of storms. So that's going to be the case for tomorrow as well. For Wednesday, not dry, but no line of thunderstorms. We're just seeing what looks like little pop-up storms. So again, it's still unstable, the atmosphere, for most of this week. And the last one, the HRRR, I want to show you. I have that right here. Let's play through this. So this is showing 19Z today. That's where those showers start. But this is also showing a little bit of a split. Kind of taking both of the camps that we have with the forecast models. One track to the north for some storms in the overnight hours. This is 5Z, and one to the south. This one is the highest resolution forecast model, so we'll see how accurate that is. Then going into tomorrow, that's as far out as it went, but here you're seeing that line forming, and that's by 2 p.m. tomorrow. So by the evening, we could be seeing again some more storms rolling through. Alright, so that is pretty much going to end this weather forecast for today. I wanted to keep it right around 10 minutes. So overall, today we are going to be seeing what looks like some showers or storms starting into the afternoon, going into the evening. Some areas could see some severe storms. There's a potential for that. And again, there was kind of that split between the Hudson Valley and southern New Jersey. So keep that in mind. There's a chance of severe weather anywhere in the tri-state region, even going a little bit into Pennsylvania, right around there, for today. Now, tomorrow may be a very similar case where we're seeing showers in the morning as the temperature heats up and we have that increase in instability. We'll see some more storms tomorrow afternoon. Wednesday, again, was that little bit of a toss-up because some of the forecast models had dry, some didn't. So, again, there's a chance of a shower or maybe a pop-up storm. But Thursday, looks like there was a bit more of a chance of showers than Friday. That's the day it definitely looked like the next bigger low pressure system was making its way through, so a bit more of a soggy day. But behind that, the increased pressure gradient, those isobars get close together. That means we're going to have some windy conditions late Friday going into Saturday. So that wraps up this weather update. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new to the channel, hit that little subscribe button below and then that bell icon right next to that so you get notified whenever I upload a video like this or I go live. This is meteorologist Andrew Pinero. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.